Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today we are at Hyundai stand here in Barcelona and I'm going to show you the first details of the all new Hyundai i30N. So this is the facelifted version and you can notice that it's a facelift by the new LED lights that have this beautiful signature, the V shape of the daytime running LEDs. We also have the massive front grille with N badge and also the red accents on the front bumper to make it more aggressive. Let me show you the side profile of this thing. So there we go. Gorgeous spec, I mean beautiful wheels on the model in our video. And let me show you those wheels from close. These are the beautiful 19-inch wheels, satin gray finish, upgraded brakes here, Pirelli P0 tires, dimension 235 R19, and I'm really a big fan of those wheels. You also have the side skirts and the N lettering in here, and at the back you will notice that we have the new signature for the LED lights. We have the V shape, so the similar pattern as on the front for the daytime running LEDs. Of course, huge exhausts, real ones on both sides, as well as the diffuser, and this all looks really good. And lettering, of course, so you don't mistake it for anything else, but I think you will not, because I mean just look at the exhausts, really impressive. The rear spoiler is here, rather massive one, and this is, I believe, the brake light. And now it is time to open the trunk. So nice square shape, and you also have this to make it more stiff. How cool is this? 12-volt power outlet, and the hooks are on both sides. So let's explore what's here. Actually a spare tire. Nice. Always nice to have that. Not often you see these days that the models have that. But yeah, tell me in your comments, how do you like the design of this thing? And now it is time to explore the interior. Let's enter the car, and the first thing you notice when you enter it is the N lettering here. We also have the special carpets, but one of the highlights, at least for me, are the new seats. Just look at this. This is illuminated N lettering, and they're actually pretty comfortable and hold you in one position very well. And yeah, I would definitely take those seats. You notice that this is the N model by the buttons on the steering wheel and light blue elements. So without further ado, let's jump on board and see it from driver's perspective. This is the view from driver's perspective, and the first thing you'll notice is the sport steering wheel. You have the button here for the N mode and the button to change the driving modes. In front of us there is an analog cluster, which I quite like. It suits this car. You have the special lights here for the revs. And overall, I think, with the N model, it is so nice to have the analog cluster. Usually I don't say that, but here I think it really suits the car. This is the main touchscreen, the central console with the new infotainment system. Air vents are located underneath it. We have the hazards. And now I will change the view so that we can see more details. There we go. So the AC can be controlled here. It is very easy to use it. So you adjust the volume here and the air blower on those buttons. Here, wireless charger for your phone, 12-volt power outlet is here, USB, and additional 12-volt power outlet. This car has the automatic transmission, so you can choose between the manual and this dual clutch automatic. Tell me what would be your choice. I would probably go for the manual. I think it's more fun, but this is a great transmission. So tell me in the comments what would be your choice. I want to hear your opinion. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, traction control off. I'm sure a lot of owners will press this button occasionally. And here the passenger can turn on the heated seat as well. The cup holders, they are sort of like the adjustable, we can call it like that. The classic handbrake, of course, a must in this model. And the armrest has this nice stitching to go with those lovely seats. And you have some storage room as well. Additional storage room, of course, the glove box, standard. And this is the infotainment system, pretty much the same as the other new Hyundai models, but of course this being the N model means we have the N mode. And when you access this, you get the special information: G-force, power, torque, turbo, custom mode, performance timer, and performance options. For example, if you press the custom now, you can configure the options for the car. So for example, engine, now you see the details here. You can put it to sport, normal, or sport plus. And you see everything then is, well, turned to more sporty settings. And you can do the same for the transmission, limited slip differential, exhaust sound. Let's see this. Okay, yeah, it is on Sport Plus. So those are the options. You can also turn off the traction control completely. You need to press this yes, and now we've turned it on. And you can customize this custom mode, you know, so that it suits you the best. Tell me in the comments what would be your custom mode, and then you access it by just pressing this twice. So N mode and custom. So let's move on. I will put the ECC back on to sport. And yeah, well, I didn't show you the performance options. Launch control, you can activate it here. Shift light and track sense shift, you can also activate it here. And the N power shift. This is so cool. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts on this. And the rest of it, well, pretty standard. Map, we have the 3D shape of the buildings here in beautiful Barcelona. So yeah, let's go back. Phone connection, of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available. Radio, media, sounds of nature. That's actually a cool one. You have some sounds that are available to make you relax, but of course you are in end car, you will be listening to the sound of the engine and exhaust all the time, so I don't think you will listen to anything most of the times when you are off for a, well, joy drive. And let's go to settings and see this. So we have the profile and the vehicle settings are here. Drive mode, cluster, you have the classic cluster, so you can't change the views like on the other Hyundai models. Lights, climate, so everything can be adjusted here. This car is also packed with technology, forward safety, lane safety, and stuff like that, and you can adjust those systems. And yeah, that's pretty much it when we talk about the infotainment system. And custom mode and N mode. And the model in our video has also got the panoramic roof. So if you are a fan of it, you can spec it with this car. Personally, I wouldn't go for it, but I know a lot of you will love this feature. And now you can put this roller up and down. Now it is time to check out the engine. Let's pull this and see what's underneath the bonnet. So here it is, the N-Turbo 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine producing 280 horsepower. Impressive figure. And yeah, well, this is what you see when you open the bonnet, and washer fluid goes there. And that's pretty much it. And you don't have the hydraulic struts, but yeah, it is what it is. But the figures and the engine itself are very, very impressive. Before we conclude, let's check out the specs of the model in our video. So the colors, we will start with the colors. The color on our video is polar white. Other options include engine red, shadow gray, performance blue, dark night gray, phantom black, and the sunset red. What would be your choice? My choice would probably be the shadow gray. I think that color is very nice. And let's see the technical details. So 2-liter T-GDI, 280 horsepower. We have the automatic transmission, and the figures 5.4 seconds to reach 100. Top speed is 250 kilometers per hour. Okay guys, so that was it. Now I've changed the view back to the wider view so that we don't have the flickering, and I hope you like this quick look at the new Hyundai i30, and subscribe to the channel as there will be plenty of more videos to come from Hyundai stand here in Barcelona. And that's it for now. See you in the next one. Bye bye.